Francine, I guess she was about 10 years old, uh, came to us and had a gift for our youngest daughter. And the gift was a fundraiser that she did.
I learned that their daughter Deidre was sick and had to go through a lot of different surgeries, and I just wanted to help in any way that I could, so I got the bright idea to start a lemonade stand.
She and her mom decided to do and present our daughter with the fundraising money.
We didn't earn as much money as we wanted to, but every little bit helps, and Francine was so excited to present Deidre with the proceeds from the fundraiser.
We were taken by surprise. We thought it was a nice act of kindness, a great act of kindness. It did a lot for our daughter. It made her feel better, that she was loved.
That's pretty much it. It was done and over, not forgotten about, but not anything that was in the forefront of our minds.
Fast forward, Francine's in college. She's a college basketball athlete, a freshman at Lycoming University.
Going into college basketball and going throughout the season, I realized that I did have a lot of potential. My coaches were telling me that, but I felt like I hadn't unlocked that potential yet. So I talked to my mom and I was like, Mom, I really want to get a trainer.
One of her college team members recommended her trainer for Francine. Now this trainer was over an hour and 15 minutes away, but he was willing to work with us financially. We thought it was a divine appointment from the Lord that, he handed us a trainer. But ultimately it didn't work out. I was just asking God, I said, God, I thought this was what you had for us, but it didn't work out, so I'm just going to leave it in your hands.
And so happened, my son is probably the premier local guy in our area to be able to help facilitate just the whole mentality around being an athlete.
Daryl Jr., he's a personal trainer. I called him, told him what we needed.
So once I got the call from Mr. Bacon, we initially talked for about 5 to 10 minutes, and we definitely jumped in and say, okay, let's come up with an actual plan.
We had a plan. I was like, well, how are we going to pay for this? He said, don't worry about it, we'll work it out.
Once I talked to my parents about, possibly training her and things of that nature and how we can sponsor her through our actual business, I just remembered, what she did for my sister.
A 10, 11-year-old child,
Yes.
taking it on her own, with the help of her mother. She was, hearing what was going on with Deidre and our family and things like that. So she took it upon herself to, have a lemonade stand. And it was over, or close to $100 that she had raised in a couple of days and gave all of it to Deidre.
Really touched my heart.
That was a tremendous act of kindness. I mean,
Yes.
from someone who was very young, really spiritually based young lady who, wanted to do something about the situation.
And for another person.
Yeah. We're ever so grateful. So
Gladiator Alliance Group is sponsoring Francine with an all-expense-paid training camp.
Francine works out in the morning with my son Daryl. Skill and development. They get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Get to the gym before 6, 3 or 4 times a week, and then in the evenings they're with the strength and conditioning person as well too.
She made Deidre very, very happy, and Deidre got the sense that somebody really cared, and we did not know it was going to be a child.
Right.
And she did care, and she was very generous. She was very kind-hearted. So when Daryl did come to us, we thought, okay, let's play it forward. And we did.
Yeah.
And this is what we got out of it.
Yeah.
She's a great athlete.
Yeah. So she's getting the best because she is the best,
Yeah.
and that's what we want to really help her in her career. This is definitely something Deidre would want us to do, I'm
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
She's not with us anymore, but she's smiling.
God blessed us with everything that she needed to have a full training, and it was paid for. Her transportation was taken care of, and they are Christian people who incorporate faith and prayer in the training. So it is above and beyond more than we could ask or think. So we just give all the praise and honor to our great God.
All of this happened because of your act of kindness.
Yeah.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Yes.
That's God.
Yeah.
That's God.